Yeah, I should interview him. He's the Hall of Famer. I'm the underdog. Always remember that.
Coach Keller coming over, and well, I'm going to talk a little bit about you and Coach Keller. Gosh, I mean, I've heard stories about you were pulling on his pant leg up there in Opine when you were a little kid.
Yeah, he's always had winning teams wherever he's been, and when I was a little kid, our team wasn't great in Hinsdale, you know, just didn't have a lot of talent. So I'd always sit behind his bench when I was a little kid. Not so much when Hinsdale played him, but at the tournaments, and just I wanted to be a part of a winner, and, you know, he was that for sure. But I got a lot of respect for him. He's done a lot of good things for me.
Coach, talk a little bit about this game tonight. You know, Coach Keller gets probably as much out of his kids as anybody here is.
Yeah, he does. You know, they always play so hard, and they're always coached so well. And you just know you're going to be in for a battle, and they're not going to beat themselves. You know, they're going to play hard-nosed defense, rebound strong, and they're going to take care of the ball. So for us, we just got to, you know, go out there and do what we do well. And keep improving, keep playing together. And I think some keys tonight are rebounding the basketball very well, taking care of the basketball, and then just, you know, for us, the transition game. You know, we went 16-4 on LC State on transition points. I don't think they were expecting that, and that was big for us. We got to keep, you know, Western out of the transition game.
Yeah, because they like to push it up. They got a pretty good guy out there in front.
Yeah, they do.
So, Coach, you know, I think he pretty much summed it up here. I think rebounding is going to be huge tonight. I think that's going to be a big part of it. I think Jared and Danny, they're going to have to do well on the boards as well as your other people.
Yeah, everybody's got to rebound. Guards got to rebound hard, and you know, but it, you know, just like we always say, you know, don't tell me how rough the waters are. Just bring the ship in.
Yeah,
and that's what we got to do tonight. Find a way, whatever that is, rebounding, shooting, defense. You know, whatever it is, just find a way.
It only takes 1 point more than them.
Yeah, exactly.
It only takes 1 point to win a game.
Exactly. If we can hold them to 0 and score 1, we'll be in good shape.
All right. Good luck, Coach.
Thanks a lot for everything,
all right,
Bob.
Thanks. That was Coach Drykosen getting set here as gets set to take on Western Montana College. We're going to take us a 4-minute timeout. We'll be back after this. And welcome back to the Fortin Center here on the campus of Rocky Mountain College as we get set for our men's game here. This will be another good one. It's probably one of the games that I look forward to every year is Western and Rocky men. I just don't make any bones about it. Most people probably already know that Coach Keller, Steve Keller, and I actually played against each other in high school. I always give him a bad time. I'm actually older than he is, but I say you're older than I am, but I graduated first. But we battled for a long time, and I have a lot of respect for Coach Keller. For the Battling Bears coming into this one, they are 9-5 on the year. UM Western is 11-3. As far as conference goes, Carroll, the number 2 team in the nation, they are sitting at 3-0 in conference play, 15-0 on the season. MSU Northern at 3-1 in conference. LC is at 2-1 in conference. That loss coming the other night here at Rocky. Montana Western at 1-2. Rocky Mountain College at 1-2. Providence, and for you people that don't know, Providence is the University of Great Falls. They changed their name this year. They are 1-2 as well, and Montana Tech is 0-3 in conference play. As far as these two teams goes, points per game, it is Western putting up 99 points per game, Rocky at 90. Field goal percentage, about the same there, Rocky 48% and Western 50%. Three-point shooting, they're both at 37%. Free throws, 71% for Rocky, 69% for Western. And as far as rebounding goes, Western with an edge there, 45-43 per game. Assist, pretty much even there at 19. Turnovers per game, couldn't get any closer. They're both at 13 turnovers per game. And steals, pretty even there as well as 9. So, Stan, I guess you look at their standings. They're both 1-2 in conference. You kind of look at that stat sheet right there. There's not a lot of difference in these two ball clubs on paper.
No.
You know, we saw this Western team play last week against Dickinson State. They jumped out in a hurry against Dickinson and really played well. And I think it's the inside game is gonna be huge here tonight. I think you know, Marcus Payne's an animal in there. He has been his entire career. I just love watching the guy work. He's just a blue-collar player, comes out here and works his butt off every game. And, you know, Jared Samuelson's a lot the same way for the Battling Bears, the transfer from the University of Montana. So it's going to be exciting to see how things go on the inside. But if they call this game as close as they did that last one, we might not have enough players on the bench.
Yeah. Both of these teams are physical, so.
And my sweetheart bringing me some hot tea there, kind of keep my throat going for the night. We're going to take us a 3-minute timeout. We come back. We'll be set for action here. Back in 3.
Like road signs, my words are true. They bring me slowly back.
I missed you.
Did you bring new ones?
You work hard for more than just you.
You went to Montana.
I did.
Working together, we'll help you save for her future geology degree. Wells Fargo.
Life is outside. Life is exploring. Life is adventure. Summer days are long and hot. Refresh yourself with a vacation of epic proportions. Visit Billings for live music, Montana's only walkable brewery district, Montana Fair, and more. Log on to visitbillings.com/TV for our full events listing. Life is more in Billings, Montana's Trailhead.
The Billings Hotel and Convention Center is now the Red Lion Hotel. With a state-of-the-art sound system, the Red Lion Hotel is the best place in Billings for your next meeting or conference. Relax from traveling in comfortable rooms with 55-inch TVs, or unwind in the hot tub while the kids enjoy the indoor water slides. You can even watch the big game in the sports lounge. The Red Lion Hotel, formerly the Billings Hotel and Convention Center. Same local owners, same great service.
Our physicians and athletic trainers have been building better athletes for over 20 years. We are the official sports medicine provider to the Billings Mustangs, MSUB Yellow Jackets, and Rocky Mountain College Battle Bears. AMP ensures that athletes of all ages and skill levels receive the training and medical care for top performance and to stay healthy. AMP, Athletic Medicine and Performance, powered by St. Vincent Healthcare, Ortho Montana, and Yellowstone Surgery Center.
And welcome back to the Fortin Center here on the campus of Rocky Mountain College as we get set for the men's game here. Had a wild one on the women's side tonight, 54-47, Rocky coming out on top. Want to welcome all our listeners down in Dillon on KDBM tonight. Happy to be able to bring these broadcasts to you guys down there as well. As we get set for our national anthem, flag will be presented by Wounded Warriors of Montana, and it'll be national anthem will be sang by the student body president here at Rocky Mountain College. Mr. Gerald Keating, the president of the student body here at Rocky Mountain College, singing our national anthem for us. Our starters for tonight, first of all, for Steve Keller in his 11th season at the University of Montana Western, it'll be number 2, Zacchaeus Darko Kelly, 6'6", redshirt sophomore out of Great Falls. Number 5 will be Brandon Jones, a 6'5" junior out of Houston, Texas. Number 21, Dom Robinson, a 5'8" senior out of Tacoma, Washington. Number 25 is Marcus Payne, a 6'7" redshirt senior out of Livingston, Montana. And number 30 is Cooper Kidgel, a 6'3" redshirt junior out of Billings, Montana. Assistant coach, one of my favorite players that played here at Rocky Mountain College, Mr. Matt Strickland. For Coach Bill Drykosen and the Batman Bears, it is number 2, Chad Cannonen, a 6'1" senior from Roy, Montana. Number 20 is Satchel McDonald, a 5'11" junior from St. Louis, Missouri. Number 22 is Danny Betcher, a 6'7" junior from Billings, Montana. Number 24 is Craig Wilmore, a 6'3" junior from Daytona Beach, Florida. And the big guy in the middle is number 34, Jared Samuelson, a 6'7" sophomore from Billings, Montana.
Samuelson's going to have a big night. I can sense it.
Our referees tonight, Brad Solberg, Jody Hansen, and Jeff Kent. It's going to be Jones jumping up against Betcher here to get us underway. And it's going to be controlled by Satchel. Wilmore with it, goes to Cannonen. Cannonen with it, goes to McDonald. Satchel McDonald on the right side. Rocky in their black uniforms tonight. And Western in their gray uniforms. Rebounds going to come down to Payne, and it's going to be Jones bringing it up. Goes to Dom Robinson underneath to Marcus Payne as he puts it down with two hands to get the game started here. And Chad Cannonen coming right back the other end with a three-pointer for Chad Cannonen. Chad Cannonen has always had good games against Western Montana College. For University of Montana Western, I guess I should say. Robinson with the basketball. Want to welcome all our listeners down in Dillon. And it's Kidgel with the runners. No good. Rebound Samuelson. McDonald coming back for the Batman Bears. McDonald kicks it out. Samuelson gets it back to McDonald. They get it inside. Jared Samuelson, 17-footer, no good. And the big guy, Dom Robinson, goes up and clears the boards. Gets it out to Darko Kelly, and Darko Kelly takes it to the hole.
Darko Kelly played good last week, Bob.
He's a good athlete out of Great Falls, Montana. Samuelson with the basketball goes to Wilmore. Wilmore, Cannonen, back to Wilmore. Wilmore penetrates, back to Cannonen for three. Right side's going to be off, no good, and Marcus Payne will run down the loose ball. Robinson gets it to Jones. Brandon Jones with it. Out to Robinson. Kidgel at the free throw line. Darko Kelly with it on the left side. Hands off to Jones. Jones takes it to the hole, and he's going to be fouled on the penetration. Satchel McDonald's going to pick up the personal foul. His first foul. And it'll be Brandon Jones going to the free throw line. He is a 50% free throw shooter on the year. First one will roll off the left side. 4-3, Western on top early here. 18 minutes to go in the first half. Misses the second one. Betcher with the rebound. Gets it to McDonald. McDonald goes to Cannonen. Cannonen with it outside. Coach Keller back to that zone defense.
Boy.
Shot, no good. Payne with the rebound. Jones finds Kidgel underneath and gets it to fall. Cooper Kidgel with the reverse. Gets it 4-2. Ball goes inside to Samuelson, out to Cannonen. They swing it around. Betcher for a long two-pointer is going to be off. No good. Rebound Samuelson. Gets it to Betcher, hands it off to Wilmore. They can't handle it. Back out on top to McDonald. McDonald takes it to the hole, gets the basket to fall, and it'll be good. Satchel McDonald picks up 2. As Marcus Payne will pick up the personal foul. And Satchel a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play here. Satchel an 80% free throw shooter on the season. And he gets that one to fall. And we're tied, 6-6. 17 minutes to go here in the ball game. Cooper Kidgel with it out on top. Goes to Dom Robinson. Dom guarded by Satchel McDonald. Robinson tries to get into the paint, puts it up.
Wow.
It's good. Dom Robinson picks up 2 inside. Samuelson inside, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound, Darko Kelly. Comes out to Jones. Jones goes up ahead, and it's going to be knocked away there by Cannonen, and McDonald picks it up for Rocky. And Cooper Kidgel's going to knock it out of bounds. And Latrell Franklin, Austin Payne coming in for the Bears. First substitutions of the night.
Rocky can stay fresh. I don't think Western really wants to run with him.
No, it'll be interesting. I think the rotations are going to be really important tonight, Stan. Latrell Franklin into the game for the Batwin Bears here. He'll take over the point guard spot. Cannonen with it, 17 on the shot clock. Franklin, McDonald. Back to Latrell, inside to Samuelson, gets it to fall.
Yes.
Yes. Samuelson picks up his first points of the night, 8-8. Robinson against Franklin. That's going to be a get-go match there, I'll tell you what. 2 more for Dom Robinson. Latrell Franklin will bring it back. Franklin is going to be fouled out on top by Darko Kelly. It'll be Rocky ball on the far side in the front court. Western on top, 10-8. 15:38 to go here in the first half. Latrell Franklin with the basketball out on top. Gets it to Cannonen on the left side. Back to Franklin. They swing it around. Austin Payne, three-pointer. In and out, no good. Rebound, Dom Robinson. Robinson brings it down, puts it up. Three-pointer, top of the key. For Dom Robinson. Why didn't he shoot like that, like he did the other night against us?
He couldn't make one.
He couldn't make one last weekend. Chad Cannonen for 3. It's good. He answers right back with his second three-pointer. 13-11, Western on top.
You have to tighten up on Robinson and play, keep him from getting the ball instead of playing defense after he's got the ball. He's too dangerous.
Kidgel with it. They get it into Marcus Payne going against Samuelson, backing him down. Marcus Payne puts it up, no good. Rebound foul by Darko Kelly. He picks up his 4th point of the night. Franklin brings it back. Western up by 4. McDonald with it, penetrates, gets into the paint, hands off to Samuelson underneath. Assist in there, but a nice basket by Samuelson. 15-13.
You need to deny him the ball now because they're going to pass to him and he's going to penetrate.
Jones with the
Stay on
basketball.
him. Don't let him have the ball.
Out there, Latrell Franklin, it knocks it loose, and Dom Robinson comes out of there. Darko Kelly for a long 2, no good. Kidgel with the rebound, and Dom Robinson picks up the loose ball, puts it in.
Got to put a body on him, Bob. Can't let him just freewheel inside like that.
Dom with 9 of the 17 points here. Western on top, 17-13, 13:47 to go. Latrell Franklin trying to move underneath. Is going to be whistled for a travel turnover. And we're going to have a media timeout. 17-13, Western on top. We're back in a minute.
like road signs, my words are true. They bring me slowly back.
I missed you. Did you bring new ones?
You work hard for more than just you.
You went to Montana. I did.
Working together, we'll help you save for her future geology degree. Wells Fargo.
(17-13), Western on top of Rocky here with 13:42 to go. Dom Robinson with 9 points here in the first half thus far. More importantly, he's got 3 rebounds. Some other scores around the frontier. Just getting underway on the men's side. Bruce is moving things on me here. Providence over Tex, 11-6. All games started about the same time, so we're going to be about equal on game time. Robinson with the basketball out on top. Underneath, Darko Kelly. Darko Kelly, step back jumper's good from 8. As Darko Kelly picks up his 6-pointer of the night. 19-13. The biggest lead of the night for Western, 6 points. Franklin with it. Franklin on the right side, goes to Payne. Payne with it.
Got to penetrate.
Looking for Samuelson inside. Payne shot no good, and Marcus Payne comes down with another rebound. Darko Kelly with it on the left side. Puts up the floater. It's off the glass. It's good. Darko Kelly with his 8th point of the night. It's Darko Kelly and Dom Robinson here tonight. 21-13. 8-point lead for Western. Troy Scott getting set to come in for the Bulldogs. Franklin with it. Goes to Wilmore, finds Payne underneath for 2. Austin Payne gets on the scoreboard. Nice assist from Wilmore. As Jones brings it up, penetrates, gets in the paint, puts it up off the glass. No good, and he's going to be fouled. Foul's going to go against Austin Payne. That'll be his first personal foul. Grant Wallace set to come in for the Bears. And Jones gets the free throw to fall. Jones, a 50% free throw shooter on the season, is 1 for 3 here tonight. Jones, second one's off, no good. Rebound, Wilmore. Wilmore gets it up to Franklin, tries to thread the needle, does. And Grant Wallace can't finish underneath, and the Bulldogs come out with the rebound. 22-15. Dom Robinson with the basketball. He's guarded by Latrell Franklin. Talk about speed on speed. Ball goes inside to Jones, and he's going to be fouled. As Austin Payne going to pick up his second personal foul, and Betcher back into the game for Payne. Dom Robinson will inbound the basketball underneath the Western basket here. Robinson gets it in. Shot is going to be put up. It is good by Helliger. And Helliger fouled on the way. He'll have a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play. Chad Cannon's going to pick up the personal foul. That's his first foul. Joel Towers coming in for Chad Cannon. Shooter for shooter. Joel, a freshman out of Hollywood, California. Helliger, a 72% free throw shooter on the way. Chance for an old-fashioned three-point play. Off the front iron, no good. Rebound, Wilmore. Out to Franklin. Latrell Franklin gets it to Towers. Towers with it. On the right side, gets inside. High post to Betcher. Back to Towers. Three-pointer, right side, front iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Helliger. Helliger will bring it up for the Bulldogs. Gets it to Robinson. Dom takes it to the hole, and Joel Towers knocks it out of his hands, and it'll be off of Dom Robinson. It'll be Rocky basketball. 11:23 to go in this first half. 24-15. Western on top of Rocky, a 9-point lead. 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here as standing that first game, Rocky women getting a big win, 54-47. Some scores from around the frontier on the men's side. Carroll leading LC 12-11. And it is Providence over Tech 14-6. And we're all about the same time-wise on the clock here, around the 12-minute mark in our first half.
Rocky's going to have to go inside. They're going to have to go inside strong.
I think they need to get the ball inside, try to pick up a foul or two maybe on Marcus Payne, and force Coach Keller to see if he wants to put him on the floor or on the bench. Towers with the basketball. They get it into Samuelson. Samuelson underneath the Betcher, and Danny's going to be fouled from behind by Scott.
Samuelson's got to take that thing and go to the hole.
Troy Scott picking up his first foul, and it'll be Franklin inbounding the basketball. Franklin's going to get it into Betcher. Betcher to Wilmore, back to Franklin on top. 16 on the shot clock. Joel Towers with it on the left side. They swing it around. Franklin, Betcher, baseline. Dumps underneath to Samuelson, and Jared Samuelson picks up his 6-point. He'll go to the line to shoot a free throw, an 84% free throw shooter. And that personal foul going against Marcus Payne. That's 2 on Marcus, just what we just talked about, Stan. Coach Keller going to leave the senior out there. Samuelson's free throw is good, hits the bottom of the net.
Got to keep hammering it like that. They outnumbered him and were way more aggressive.
Robinson with it. Franklin guarding him. Dom Robinson, hands off. Darko Kelly for 3. It's good. Darko Kelly on fire here tonight. 27-18 our score. 9 points, biggest lead of the night here for the Bulldogs. As Franklin goes up, no good. Rebound comes down to Scott. Scott gets it up ahead to Helliger. Helliger with the basketball. Darko Kelly on the left side going against Betcher. Darko Kelly had the hot hand, and he's going to be fouled on the way to the basket. They're going to say it's on the floor. And it's going to go against Joel Towers as he picks up his first personal foul. 27-18, Western on top. Darko Kelly gets the inbounds pass, bats down, kicks it Robinson. Robinson three-pointer over the top of everything there. Kind of uncommon for Dom to shoot that ball over the top of the basket. Kind of surprised everybody in the gym, I think. Surely did me.
Yeah, he's almost a pure shooter. Something like that won't happen very often.
Franklin with it. Takes it down the right side. Betcher. Joel Towers with it. Back out to Betcher on top. Joel Towers, three-point front iron. Looked good, just short. And it's Marcus Payne with another rebound up ahead to Helliger. It's going to be out of bounds off his hands.
Rocky's passing the ball around a lot, Bob, but it's not going anywhere.
Kidjo comes back in.
We'll stay with the penetration.
Kidjo comes back in for the Bulldogs, and Tegan Johnson comes in. McDonald brings it up for the Battling Bears. Goes to Tegan Johnson on the baseline into Samuelson. And Samuelson fouled from behind, I believe. Troy Scott picking up his second personal foul. And Jared Samuelson goes to the line to shoot a couple. 1 for 1 tonight. Oh, that's huge. They're going to change that foul to Marcus Payne. And Coach Keller's not going to be very happy about that, I don't think.
I don't think he knows what's going on. It has.
Now it's back on Troy Scott. Let's just give them both one. Call it good.
Yeah. Seems fair to me.
Samuelson gets both free throws to fall. Jared's 3 for 3 from the line tonight. 27-20. Western on top of Rocky. 9:25 here in the first. Dom Robinson cut off by Franklin. Cooper Kidgel with it. Kidgel takes it to the hole. No good. And we got a whistle and a foul underneath. It's going to go against the Bulldogs. And this one's going to be against Marcus Payne. That'll be 3 on Payne.
I think that probably makes up for the non-travel.
And Brandon Jones coming back in. He'll replace Marcus Payne.
Oh, they got an opportunity.
You know, it kind of really opens it up right now. You got to, I think Samuelson's got to get the ball inside here. Samuelson with it on the outside. Ooh, Betcher was open, didn't get him inside. McDonald down to Tegan Johnson. Samuelson inside. Gets the basketball. Jump hook, no good. Betcher with the rebound, takes it up. It's no good. Betcher fights for the rebound, puts it up. Danny Betcher staying with it and getting the board and the rebound. 27-22. Western on top. Halliger with the shot, no good. Samuelson comes down with the board. Franklin. Latrell pushes it ahead to Betcher. Betcher goes up and it's going to be slapped out of bounds. It'll stay with Rocky. Darko Kelly comes in. He'll replace Scott. Chad Cannonen back in as well for the Battling Bears. He'll replace Tegan Johnson. Latrell Franklin will inbound the basketball. Gets it into Samuelson. Out to Cannonen. Back to Franklin. They swing it around McDonald. Chad Cannonen to Betcher. Franklin. Good movement on the passing game there. They got a counter here. And it's Satchel McDonald with the finger roll and 2. Satchel picks up his 5th point of the night. 27-24. Rocky back to within 3. 8 minutes to go here in the first half. Darko Kelly down the middle for 2.
Darko Kelly matched up with Samuelson is not a good fit.
Darko Kelly with 13 points here in the first half. Cannonen with it on top. Samuelson turnaround jumper, free throw line, no good. Rebound comes down to Halliger. Gets it to Jones. Jones off to Dom Robinson. Robinson takes it to the hole and knocked out of there by Franklin. And now it's going to be off of Rocky. I believe Cannonen got a hand on the ball. Wilmore back into the game. Coming in for Western, DeRocher. His first action here tonight. Jones with the basketball inside, gets it to fall. And Betcher picking up the points on the other end for the Bears. Jones in the paint. Kicks it outside, Darko Kelly. Darko Kelly trying to go to the hole, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Wilmore gets it to Franklin. Franklin over to Cannonen. Chad Cannonen, step back, 3-pointers, good. Chad with his 3rd 3-pointer of the night, 31-29. Rocky back to within 2. Dom Robinson hands it off to Kidgel. Darko Kelly with it. Ball's on the floor. Picked up. Satchel McDonald has it. He gets it out quickly. And it's going to be a trailer to Wilmore for 2. And we're tied up at 31-31. I don't think anybody knew where that ball went except for Craig Wilmore. We're tied 31-31. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take one as well. Back in 30. .6:22 to go here in the first half. We're tied up at 31-31. Western led by 9 points at one time. Dom Robinson brings the ball up the floor. Tech and Providence tied at 19. Robinson with the ball out on top. DeRocher in the ball game. Jones with it in the paint. Puts up the floater. In and out. No good. Rebound Betcher. Wilmore hands it off to Franklin. Franklin back to Wilmore. Craig Wilmore kicks out to McDonald. McDonald takes it to the hole with his left hand. It's up and good by Satchel McDonald. And Rocky on top here, 33-31.
Little zone there, switch up to him.
Going to have a media timeout on the floor. 5:36 to go here in the first half. Rocky takes the lead, 33-31. Back in a minute.
Like road signs, my words are true. They bring me slowly back.
I missed you.
Did you bring new ones?
You work hard for more than just you.
You went to Montana.
I did.
Working together, we'll help you save for her future geology degree. Wells Fargo.
(33-31), 5:36 to go here in the first half. Rocky down by 9. Comes back to take a 2-point lead. Dom Robinson will inbound the basketball underneath their own basket. Robinson's going to get it in to Helliger. DeRocher back to Helliger. Robinson. Helliger, DeRocher, long three-pointer, back iron, no good. And Wilmore and Darko Kelly can both jump. As they were up in the air on that one. It's out of bounds, Rocky basketball.
They've shut down some of those easy putbacks, so made a difference so far.
McDonald to Franklin. Inside, Wilmore to Betcher, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds off of Betcher, though. It'll be Western basketball. Dom Robinson got a hand on that. Robinson will set things up on top. Coach Keller right out there at the half-court line playing defense called that timeout.
Probably saved a turnover. Looked to me like we were about to have a double dribble.
I think so. Dom was in trouble, and couple scores. Tech over Providence, 21-20, and Carroll over LC, 26-20. Hands it off to Kidgel. Rocky travels to Carroll for a unusual Tuesday night game. We play up there Tuesday night. The women will tip off at 5:30. The men at 7:30. Robinson gets the inbounds pass. DeRocher with it. Now to Helliger. Back to Robinson. Robinson step back shot's good.
Wow.
Not much you can do with that one, Stan.
I thought he was going to fall down.
Franklin comes back the other way. Latrell goes to McDonald, to Cannonen, back to McDonald, to Cannonen. Latrell Franklin with it on the right side. 13 on the shot clock. McDonald. They dump it underneath Wilmore. Wilmore puts up the baseline jumper. Good by Craig Wilmore. As Craig picks up his 4th point of the night. Cooper Kidgel getting set to come in for the Bulldogs. And Jones takes it to the hole, can't finish, gets his own rebound, and it's Craig Wilmore coming across the key with the big block. Kidgel comes in for DeRocher. Robinson will inbound the basketball for the Bulldogs underneath their own basket. They set up into a double post, get it into Darko Kelly. And we're going to have a whistle and a foul. It's going to go, I believe, against Craig Wilmore. It does. As Wilmore will pick up his first personal foul. Robinson into Darko Kelly with the lob, up and good. As Darko Kelly, I got him down for about 15 points on my score sheet, and we're tied at 35. Betcher out to Cannonen for 3. Back iron, no good. Rebound, Darko Kelly. Shot put up, Darko Kelly's going to be an air ball. And Jared Samuelson coming back into the ball game. He already placed Danny Betcher. Glad to see that little change there. I didn't like Jared taking the ball out of bounds and having to try to beat the guy down the floor.
He needs to get set up out.
Yep. Satchel McDonald with it.
Go right to him.
They got it out on top. McDonald. They swing it around Cannonen. Back to Franklin. Had 2 guys open there, couldn't get it in, and Satchel's going to miss the 3-pointer. Jones gets the rebound. Jones comes back the other way. Kidgel with the 3-point shot, right side. It's good. Cooper Kidgel hits the 3-pointer. Cooper Kidgel out of Billings. Got a lot of fans here tonight, I'm sure. Satchel McDonald with it, gets it into Wilmore underneath the Samuelson, off the glass. It's good.
Got to keep going to him. They're a little late in coming to him. Double down on him.
Robinson goes to Darko Kelly. Penetrates, left-handed layup up, no good. Rebound comes down to Wilmore, out to McDonald for the Bears. Pass, Samuelson, free throw line jumper. I believe that one might have been touched from behind, and it's going to be Robinson coming back the other way. Kidgel, 3-pointer, no good. Rebound, Satchel McDonald gets it to Franklin. Satchel McDonald takes the point guard spot here. He'll set it up against this 2-3 zone of Western. McDonald all alone on the right side. Franklin pulls Top of the key, no good. Wilmore with the rebound to Canada. Latrell dumps it off underneath to Samuelson. Can't finish. And it's going to be Halliger coming in for the rebound. Gets it up ahead to Jones. And it's going to be out of bounds off of Batlin Bears.
McDonald had the steal but slid out of bounds. He
kind of lost his footing there. Tegan Johnson coming in for Craig Wilmore for Rocky. 1:33 to go here in the first half. Western on top, 38-37. And we got a foul. It's going to go against Chad Cannonen. His second personal foul, push on the Cooper Kidgel, as Cooper will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Kidgel, a 65% free throw shooter. First one is up and good. Both teams in the bonus here at 1-1. Cooper makes the second one. He goes 2 for 2 from the line. And the Bulldogs up by 3, 40-37.
Got to force that ball into him.
Satchel McDonald with it. Goes to Franklin. They swing it around the right side. Now back on top to Franklin. Cannonen with it. Franklin down to Samuelson. Gets it to Tegan Johnson underneath. Kicks it out. McDonald with it. Takes it to the hole. Puts it up off. It's good. Satchel McDonald picks up 2 more. 40-39. Western with a minute to go here in the first half. Dom Robinson with the basketball. Gets it to Jones. Jones with it on top. He's going to pop a three-pointer. It's good. Wow. That's like, I guess. Good. Brandon Jones hitting his first three-pointer of the night. About a 10-second differential shot clock, game clock. Samuelson has it, takes it to the hole, can't finish, and Darko Kelly comes down with the rebound. Robinson will come get it. He'll take control here as the shot clock is off. 18 seconds. And I think Coach Drykosen going to a zone here. Try to stop the penetration of Dom Robinson. Helliger, Darko Kelly, 3, it's good. As Darko Kelly with the dagger there, as he has had the hot hand all night, gets his second three-pointer. And at halftime, it's Western on top by 7, 46-39. We'll take us a 3-minute timeout. We'll be back after this.
Like road signs, my words are true. They bring me slowly back.
I missed you.
Did you bring new ones?
You work hard for more than just you.
You went to Montana.
I did.
Working together, we'll help you save for her future geology degree. Wells Fargo.
Life is outside. Life is exploring. Life is adventure. Summer days are long and hot. Refresh yourself with a vacation of epic proportions. Visit Billings for live music, Montana's only walkable brewery district, Montana Fair, and more. Log on to visitbillings.com/TV for our full events listing. Life is more in Billings, Montana's trailhead.
The Billings Hotel and Convention Center is now the Red Lion Hotel. With a state-of-the-art sound system, the Red Lion Hotel is the best place in Billings for your next meeting or conference. Relax from traveling in comfortable rooms with 55-inch TVs, or unwind in the hot tub while the kids enjoy the indoor water slides. You can even watch the big game in the sports lounge. The Red Lion Hotel, formerly the Billings Hotel and Convention Center. Same local owners, same great service.
Our physicians and athletic trainers have been building better athletes for over 20 years. We are the official sports medicine provider to the Billings Mustangs, MSUB Yellow Jackets, and Rocky Mountain College Battle Bears. AMP ensures that athletes of all ages and skill levels receive the training and medical care for top performance and to stay healthy. AMP, Athletic Medicine and Performance, powered by St. Vincent Healthcare, Ortho Montana, and Yellowstone Surgery Center.
At halftime, it's Western on top of Rocky, 46-39 here. Go through some scoring in that first half for Western. It's Darko Kelly having the hot hand hitter tonight. He has 18 points. Jones with 6. Dom Robinson with 11 points. Payne with 2. Kidgel with 7. Helliger with 2 points. They have 4 turnovers. 21 rebounds, 4 offensive, 17 defensive rebounds. They are 19 of 33 from the floor for 58%. They are 5 of 11 from the three-point line for 45%. And they are 3 of 7 for 42% from the charity stripe. For the Battle Bears, it's Chad Cannon with 9 points, Satchel McDonald with 9. Betcher with 4, Wilmore with 4, Samuelson leading the way for the Bears with 11 points, and Austin Payne with 2 points. They have 2 turnovers in that first half, 17 rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds, and 13 defensive rebounds. They shot 16 of 37 for 43% from the floor. They were 3 of 11 for 27% from the three-point line, and they are a perfect 4 for 4 from the charity stripe here in the first half. We've been tied up 5 times, and we've had 4 lead changes in this ball game thus far, Stan. As far as points in the paint, Rocky with 24-22 over Western. Points off of turnovers, Rocky on top there 9-4. Second chance points are even, as well as fast break points and bench points, even up there in those categories. We'll take us a timeout, and maybe we'll have Haley Farsfeed show up here. She's supposed to show up. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll be back.
Like road signs, my words are true. They bring me slowly back.
I missed you.
Did you bring new ones?
You work hard for more than just you.
You went to Montana.
I did.
Working together, we'll help you save for her future geology degree. Wells Fargo.
Life is outside. Life is exploring. Life is adventure. Summer days are long and hot. Refresh yourself with a vacation of epic proportions. Visit Billings for live music, Montana's only walkable brewery district, Montana Fair, and more. Log on to visitbillings.com/TV for our full events listing. Life is more in Billings, Montana's Trailhead.
The Billings Hotel and Convention Center is now the Red Lion Hotel. With a state-of-the-art sound system, the Red Lion Hotel is the best place in Billings for your next meeting or conference. Relax from traveling in comfortable rooms with 55-inch TVs or unwind in the hot tub while the kids enjoy the indoor water slides. You can even watch the big game in the sports lounge. The Red Lion Hotel, formerly the Billings Hotel and Convention Center. Same local owners, same great service.
And back here at the Fortin Center, I think Bruce has some scores for us. At halftime, it's Providence over Montana Tech, 33-31. And at half, it's Carroll, 43-27 over LC. At halftime here at the Fortin Center, it's Western on top of Rocky, 46-39. Little Papa Shot going on here, and the proceeds of this Papa Shot go to the Marissa Van Etta Scholarship Fund. As talked a little bit with coaches tonight about Marissa. She cannot come out in the public right now as she is kind of at a critical stage of her chemo stuff, and they don't want her out in the public picking up any colds or any disease or anything. But Marissa, if you're, I'm sure you're probably watching this. I don't know why I said that, but I'm sure you're watching this. Thoughts and prayers are with you, and look forward to seeing you out here on with this Battling Bear team as they make this run for the national tournament. So get well, girl. We love you. And with that, we're going to take us another 3-minute timeout. We'll be back.
Like road signs, my words are true. They bring me slowly back.
I missed you.
Did you bring new ones?
You work hard for more than just you.
You went to Montana.
I did.
Working together, we'll help you save for her future geology degree. Wells Fargo.
Life is outside. Life is exploring. Life is adventure. Summer days are long and hot. Refresh yourself with a vacation of epic proportions. Visit Billings for live music, Montana's only walkable brewery district, Montana Fair, and more. Log on to visitbillings.com/TV for our full events listing. Life is more in Billings, Montana's Trailhead.
The Billings Hotel and Convention Center is now the Red Lion Hotel. With a state-of-the-art sound system, the Red Lion Hotel is the best place in Billings for your next meeting or conference. Relax from traveling in comfortable rooms with 55-inch TVs or unwind in the hot tub while the kids enjoy the indoor water slides. You can even watch the big game in the sports lounge. The Red Lion Hotel, formerly the Billings Hotel and Convention Center. Same local owners, same great service.
To the Fortin Center, we got Markayla Francis here to chat with us a little bit. Markayla, what do you think?
I think it's been a great week for us. You know?
It's been a great week. It's been a great year.
Yeah.
I think this is the first time in maybe history, or at least the last 20 years, that Rocky women have won 7 in a row.
I think
that's according to Mr. Fisher up there. So, what's your thoughts on this team this year? Looks like you gals are having some fun.
Yeah, I think it's a perfect example of team basketball. We're playing together, we're sharing the ball well, doing what we have to do to win.
And I kind of was giving Haley a bad time there. I told her, I says, you know, don't worry about those shots. They'll come. You're doing great at what you're doing right now. And everybody, I think, has kind of stepped up. You've stepped up your game from last year. Ebony has, you know, and it's good to have everybody healthy. But talk a little bit about, you know, just what it's been like this year through the practices and through this first part of the season.
Well, the beginning of the season, I don't know, we all clicked on the basketball court. We clicked as people. You know, our personalities really go well together, and I think that helps as a team to play together. And I don't know, I think it's pretty clear, even just watching from the outside looking in, we get along well, we gel, and I think that plays a big part in our success is how well we're doing together. So.
Yeah, I think that's huge, and you know, we got these 2 games, and I was just talking to Michaela down there. That was a big game the other night, but I think this one was a bigger one tonight to back that win up with this win.
Yeah, I called it a statement weekend. You know, we put the first nail in, but we needed to make the second one too. It's the game after the game, Coach always says. Yep. And, I mean, anyone can win one game, but it shows our toughness when we come back one day in between and win the next one too.
How about the one Tuesday night?
That's going to be a big one too. You know, Carroll's always a good matchup for us, so we have to do what we have to do in the post, and our guards have to show up. We all play together and see what happens.
So what do you think of the Frontier Conference? I mean, we did receive some votes this last week, you know, but 6 teams out of the 7 teams receiving votes are being rated. What's your thoughts on the level of the Frontier Conference?
You know, I think the Frontier Conference is one of the hardest conferences, and it shows. I mean, for how many teams? 4 in the national tournament last year from the Frontier?
Yes.
I think that shows, and the next votes from the Frontier as well. And to have LC go and take second last year, the competition is fierce in the Frontier Conference, and I'm happy we're in it. It gives us the chance to face good teams early, so we're prepared when we go and play new teams that we haven't played before.
Yeah, that's you know, you played in that national tournament last year, and I told Coach Keller, I says, it's going to be easier for you that first game because nobody knows you, nobody's going to look at you. What were your thoughts on that first game or that game in the national tournament? You weren't nervous, were you?
No, not really. I mean, I get pregame jitters regardless of who we're playing, but I just went in thinking, you know, no one's really given us a second glance. They say, oh, Rocky, they're not supposed to be here, so we decided to go out and give it our all. And I mean, I think we did.
You did.
Left it on the floor.
Yeah, if we could have had a couple of those guards healthy, I think we would have made a big statement in that tournament. And I'm looking forward to Tuesday night, though.
Me too. It's going to be a big game.
All right. I'm going to be there for you.
Awesome. Thanks.
All right. Thanks for coming over and chatting with me.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. Marqueta Francis talking with us here tonight. A great game by her. She's had a great season out of Great Falls, Montana. And we are about set here to get underway in our second half of our men's game. Western leading this one 46-39 here at halftime. Marqueta Francis, what a character. That girl has a smile on her face all the time. You can tell that she's having fun. And we're back to live action here as Dom Robinson starts it off with a three-pointer deep from the top of the key. It's good. It's his second three-pointer of the night. And that's the biggest lead of the night for the Bulldogs. They lead by 10, 49-39. Lob pass underneath, no good. Darko Kelly comes up with the loose ball. Up ahead to Cooper Kidgel, and Kidgel's going to be fouled by Satchel McDonald, I believe. Yeah, Satchel's going to pick up the foul. And Cooper Kidgel will go to the line. He's a 65% free throw shooter on the season. He'll be there to shoot a couple. First one up and good by Cooper as he goes perfect 3 for 3 from the line here tonight. And the second one good as well. Western jumps out to a 12-point lead. That's their biggest one of the night. Here, just underway in the second half. 19:25 on the clock as Samuelson. Free throw line jumper's good. Robinson will bring it back. 10-point lead. Western with the lead and the basketball. Robinson crosses over, finds Payne underneath, puts it up. It's good. Marcus Payne on the assist from Dom Robinson. Cannonen with it in the corner, goes to McDonald. McDonald back out to Cannonen. Cannonen hands off. Wilmore. Cannonen. Betcher, Samuelson. Out to McDonald, three-pointer right side, in and out, no good. And the rebound comes down, Darko Kelly. Up to Robinson. Robinson with it on the left side. Goes to Jones. Jones back to Robinson. Robinson takes it down, now kicks out to Jones. Jones penetrates, puts up the floater, no good. It's his rebound. It's going to be out of bounds off of Jones. Brandon Jones, a 6'5" junior out of Houston, Texas. Cannonen gets the ball on the right side for the Battling Bears. Goes to Samuelson. McDonald, three-pointer, left side is good. Who was that, Stan? Who made that? Wasn't it Satchel? Satchel McDonald. McDonald picked up that last three. Then I missed one for them. I'm way behind. I'm going to just catch up. Wilmore with it on the left side for the Bears. Gets it inside to Betcher. Now they drop off Samuelson, and he's going to be fouled. And is this going to be Marcus Payne 4? Nope. Cooper Kidjo picks up the personal foul. Samuelson at the free throw line. Latrell Franklin back into the game for Satchel McDonald. And Jared gets them both. He's 5 for 5 tonight, has 15 points on my scorecard. It's a 9-point ball game. 17:33 to go in the ball game. Robinson against Franklin. Dom Robinson takes it to the hole, puts it up through traffic, and he's going to be fouled. I believe it's going to go against Craig Wilmore. As Wilmore picks up his second personal foul. And Dom Robinson at the charity stripe. Robinson, an 80% free throw shooter. First trip to the line here tonight. Second one up and good as well, as Dom goes 2 for 2 from the line. 57-46, 11-point ball game. Chad Cannonen, far side, Samuelson. Free throw line jumper by Jared is good. Coach Dryko is going to call a quick timeout here. They're going to push it to a media timeout, I believe. 17-13 to go in the ball game. Western on top, 57-48 over Rocky. Back in a minute.
White lines keep time for you like road They bring me slowly back.
I missed you.
Did you bring new ones?
You work hard for more than just you.
You went to Montana.
I did.
Working together, we'll help you save for her future geology degree. Wells Fargo.
57-48, Western on top of Rocky, 17-13 to go. Austin Payne comes into the game for Rocky. He'll have to wait, I believe, till the next dead ball. 33-31, Providence over Montana Tech. Darko Kelly inbounds it to Robinson. Robinson will bring it up across the timeline, going against Latrell Franklin. And it's going to be a foul against Gerald Samuelson out on front. As Jared will pick up his first personal foul. Darko Kelly will inbound the basketball far side in the front court for the Bulldogs. Gets it to Robinson. Robinson back to Darko Kelly. Looking for Kidgel. They find Jones underneath, wide open for two. Brandon Jones picks up two more inside. Cannonen with the basketball. Free throw line to Samuelson, out to Payne. Payne three-pointer right side's good. Austin Payne. Robinson brings it across for the Bulldogs. Gets a screen out on top. Kidgel with it. Back to Robinson. They swing it around. Darko Kelly. They go to Jones, baseline. Jones takes it to the hole, and he's going to be fouled by Samuelson. And he's got a chance at the old-fashioned three-point play here as Jared picks up two quick fouls. Jones, a 50% free throw shooter on the season. Misses that first one. Jared gets a I got it rebound. I think everybody on that line was kind of sleeping there, Stan. I think they were looking for a two-shot foul, and it was only a oneer. Cannonen with the three-pointer, no good. Wilmore high. Rebound comes down to Marcus Payne. Jones goes back to Robinson. Robinson goes underneath, stolen by Samuelson. Jared gets it off to Cannonen. Cannonen with the lob to Wilmore for two. Craig Wilmore with the two-handed dunk on a nice lob from Chad Cannonen. 61-53, 8-point lead, Western lead here with 15:39 to go. It's a full timeout. We'll be back in a minute.
Like road signs, my words are true. They bring me slowly back.
I missed you.
Did you bring new ones?
You work hard for more than just you.
You went to Montana.
I did.
Working together, we'll help you save for her future geology degree. Wells Fargo.
And back to action here. We got a score out of Carroll, 49-30 over LC with 16:55 to go in that ball game. Robinson will bring it up here for the Bulldogs. Goes to Jones, to Kidgel. Kidgel goes baseline. Spin move inside. Nothing there. Gets it out the paint. Back to Kidgel. Kidgel gets in the paint. Takes it to the hole. It's up and good. And they're going to wave off the basket. I believe they're going to say it's on the floor. As Austin Payne is going to pick up his third personal foul. And Kidgel.
One of them called it.
I guess they're going to count that basket.
Yeah, now they're going to count it. They never even conferred or anything. I'm not sure what that's about.
Cooper Kidgel completes the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Colin May into the game for the first time for Rocky. Out there at the point guard spot, goes to Franklin. Kicks out. Austin Payne, three-pointer, back iron, no good. Rebound, Jones. Jones gets it up ahead to Robinson. Robinson with it, out on top, guarded by May. Darko Kelly with it on the perimeter. Hands off to Robinson. 15 on the shot clock. Robinson, 6 on the shot clock. Pulls from 25 feet. Hits the three-pointer. Dom Robinson, his third three-pointer of the night. 67-53, that's the biggest lead of the night at 14 points by Western. Samuelson, three-pointers, no good. Rebound, Franklin. Franklin puts up the floater, it's no good. And Jones with the battle inside, but he's going to be out of bounds. It'll be Rocky basketball into their own basket. Stan, Rocky got to be careful here. Momentum really going towards Western. They could get blown out here.
They're taking some quick shots that's not very good to start with, and they're shooting way too early.
Austin Payne, three-pointer, hits the three-pointer on the left side corner. 67-56 on the inbounds play. Jones with it. Jones goes to Darko Kelly. Darko Kelly. Spin move inside. Nice move by Darko Kelly. Gets it to fall, and he's going to be fouled in the act. Going to go against Austin Payne as Austin will pick up his fourth personal foul. And Darko Kelly, an 83% free throw shooter, makes his first trip to the line here tonight. Up and good. 70-56. 14-point lead. That has been the biggest lead of the night for Western over Rocky. Once again in that first game tonight, the Rocky women over Western by the score of 54-47. May with it on the left side, gets it to Franklin. Franklin back to May. May penetrates, nothing there. Wilmore out to Latrell. Franklin left side, back iron, no good. Rebound, fought for underneath. Who was out? Samuelson with the putback. 70-58. Western on top of Rocky. 13:26 to go. We'll be back in a minute.
Like road signs, my words are true. They bring me slowly back.
I missed you.
Did you bring new ones?
You work hard for more than just you.
You went to Montana.
I did.
Working together, we'll help you save for her future geology degree. Wells Fargo.
70-58, 13:26 to go in our ball game. Western on top of Rocky.
Can't give up the original game plan. They got to stick with it. They got to. I don't think you're going to beat this team by trading baskets and they're shooting threes like that. Going to have to get inside.
And it's Dom Robinson bringing the ball up across. Goes to Jones, to Darko Kelly. Payne with it out on top. Hands off to Robinson. To Jones. Jones with the basketball. Takes it to the hole against Betcher. Wow. It's up and good. Brandon Jones picks up 2 more. He has 11. Cohen May, three-pointer. As Cohen May gets in the scoreboard. Scoring column. Darko Kelly loses the handle on it. It's going to be a turnover to Rocky. (72-61), 11-point lead by Western. Wilmore with it. Skip pass. May for three-pointer right side. No good. Rebound. Samuelson goes up. It's good. Jared Samuelson with a big board and putback. 72-63. Robinson with it going against Franklin. Troy Scott set to come in for Western next dead ball. Jones with the basketball out on top. Back to Robinson. Robinson takes it to the hole, and we got a whistle and a foul. Is going to go against Latrell Franklin. 17 foul on Rocky, 1 on Western here in the second half. That is the first foul on Latrell Franklin. Robinson will be on the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Dom, a 80% free throw shooter. He's 2 for 2 tonight. First one's no good. Franklin up the left side for the Battling Bears. Finds May underneath on the backdoor cut. Couldn't finish, and this one's going to be out of bounds. It'll be Rocky basketball. Latrell Franklin brings it up. Cohen May, three-pointer off the glass. We'll take them any way we can get them, right?
At this point, yes. Now they just need to pound it at 11 minutes to go. They got plenty of time.
72-66.
Shut him down, shut him down.
6-point game. Jones takes it to the hole, and he's going to be fouled with another chance at the old-fashioned three-point play as well. And that foul is going to go against Betcher, his first personal of the night. And Brandon Jones back at the free throw line. This one off the back iron, rebounds Betcher. McDonald with it on the right side, they swing it around. Franklin with it on the left side. Latrell back to McDonald, they go in the corner to May. May with the basketball, and it's Samuelson, three-pointer. Jared Samuelson hits a deep three-pointer. 74-69, Western on top. 5-point lead here with 11:03 to go in the ball game. Dom Robinson got a mismatch. Takes it to the hole, gets a scoop underneath Betcher's, up and good for Dom Robinson. Latrell Franklin with the basketball. Out on top. Goes to May. May with it. May out of Level, Wyoming. Franklin. Latrell. Gets it to May. May three-pointer. Back iron, no good. And we got it. I believe it hit the cable. It did. It'll be Western basketball in the backcourt as Darko Kelly will inbound it. And Robinson will bring it up. Going against Latrell Franklin. Dom. Darko Kelly, spin move, free throw line, finds Marcus Payne underneath for 2. McDonald comes back quickly the other way for the Battling Bears. Goes to Samuelson, out on top, Satchel McDonald. Franklin. McDonald crosses over, tries to go in. Helliger picking up the personal foul. His first foul. Franklin will inbound it for the Battling Bears underneath their own basket. They get it into Betchard and McDonald. Swings it out. Samuelson for 3 off the back iron, no good. Rebound Halliger for the Bulldogs, 78-69, 9:44 to go in the ball game. Bulldogs with the lead and the basketball.
Wow.
Darko Kelly, 3-pointers up and good. His third 3-pointer of the night. Franklin's going to pop a 3-pointer off the back iron, no good. Rebound Cannonen, dumps underneath Samuelson, but it's going to be stolen away by Payne. Up ahead to Halliger, easy layup. As Halliger picks up 2, and it's 83-69, back to a 14-point lead. Timeout on the floor. Western on top of Rocky, 83-69, 8:57 to go in the ball game. We're back in a minute.
Life is outside. Life is exploring. Life is adventure. Summer days are long and hot. Refresh yourself with a vacation of epic proportions. Visit Billings for live music, Montana's only walkable brewery district, Montana Fair, and more. Log on to visitbillings.com/TV for our full events listing. Life is more in Billings, Montana's Trailhead.
The Billings Hotel and Convention Center is now the Red Lion Hotel. With a state-of-the-art sound system, the Red Lion Hotel is the best place in Billings for your next meeting or conference. Relax from traveling in comfortable rooms with 55-inch TVs, or unwind in the hot tub while the kids enjoy the indoor water slides. You can even watch the big game in the sports lounge. The Red Lion Hotel, formerly the Billings Hotel and Convention Center. Same local owners, same great service.
Coming back, Stan, want to thank those fans down in Dillon on KDBM here tonight. Happy to be able to bring these broadcasts to you. Bulldogs on top, 83-69. Western shooting 69% from the floor here tonight in this ball game. Franklin goes to McDonald. McDonald back to Franklin. They swing it around to Cannonen. McDonald. And it's going to be Jared Samuelson picking up 2. Robinson brings it down. Robinson gets around the screen from Payne out on top. Kicks it back to Darko Kelly. Spin move, puts up the scoop over Samuelson. 2 more for Darko Kelly. I think I've got him down for 26 points. We'll see what the score sheet says here. Satchel McDonald, 3 for Rocky, far side, no good. Rebound's going to be fought for, and it's going to be Western basketball. It'll be Darko Kelly inbound in the basketball. Coach Drykosen getting a little animated. Robinson with it. Robinson's going to take it to the hole, kicks it out. Halliger back to Robinson for three. And the putback inside, Darko Kelly. Nobody around there to keep him off the boards. 87-71, a 16-point lead. That's the biggest lead of the night for the Bulldogs. Franklin out to Cannon. Cannon, three-pointer, top to key, front iron. And we got a whistle and a foul on the rebound. Darko Kelly, I believe, is going to pick up his second personal foul. Austin Payne coming in for Jared Samuelson. Hey, if it is, Stan, Rocky's had a couple of tough games, very physical games, up and down games. Then we go to Carroll and play on Tuesday night. Franklin inbounds the basketball to Payne. Payne, 17-footer is good.
Got to get some stops, Bob, to have a chance here.
And Robinson with the basketball. Gets a big screen out on top, taking Franklin to the hole and gets the basket to fall. Foul's going to be on Latrell Franklin. He's going to pick up his second. Basket's good by Dom Robinson. He'll go to the line to shoot a free throw. He's 3 for 3 from the line tonight, an 80% free throw shooter on the season. Dom averaging 14 points and 7 rebounds per game. It's amazing how these little guys get all those rebounds. And Dom puts that one up, completes the old-fashioned three-point play, 90-73. Back to that 16-point lead. Western with 90 points and 7 minutes to go in this ball game. Franklin. Austin Payne with it. Free throw line jumper's good by Austin Payne. 90-75 our score, 6:47 to go. We'll be back in a minute.
Our physicians and athletic trainers have been building better athletes for over 20 years. We are the official sports medicine provider to the Billings Mustangs, MSUB Yellow Jackets, and Rocky Mountain College Battle Bears. AMP ensures that athletes of all ages and skill levels receive the training and medical care for top performance and to stay healthy. AMP, Athletic Medicine and Performance, powered by St. Vincent Healthcare, Ortho Montana, and Yellowstone Surgery Center.
Carroll on top of LC, 60-44 in that ball game. It'll be Western basketball as Robinson will get it. He'll bring it up. Rocky putting on a little full court 1-2-2 full court pressure here. And Western beats it. I think you'll see Western taking a lot of time off that shot clock before they shoot now. Has got a nice cushion here, 15-point lead. And it's Halliger taking it right to the hole. We got a whistle and a foul. Got to go against Marcus Payne. That'll be 4 on Marcus. 90-75 our score here.
They're going to have to.
And
whoa.
Rocky got a break.
Whoa.
What do you think?
Whoa. That's all I got to say.
Cannon will inbound the basketball. Chad gets it into Franklin. Latrell Franklin with it out on top.
You got to shoot the ball. You're gonna have. You can't just sit there and pass it around. You got to penetrate and shoot the ball.
Austin Payne's had the hot hand from outside. Franklin goes to McDonald. Out to Latrell Franklin. Free throw line jumper. In and out. No good. Rebound comes down to Darko Kelly. Marcus Payne with it. Kicks it back out. And Dom Robinson will settle things down. Goes to the right side to Scott. Into Darko Kelly. Underneath to Marcus Payne for two. Latrell Franklin gets it to Cannonen. Austin Payne with it.
Got to shoot it. Got to shoot it.
McDonald to Franklin. Colin May coming in, another good three-point shooter. This one's tipped loose. McDonald has it, takes it to the hole. Reverse layup, no good. And we got a whistle and a foul. Darko Kelly picking up the personal foul. His third foul. Samuelson coming back in for Betcher. Colin May back in for Rocky. May gets it to McDonald. Back out to Colin May. They swing it around. Cannonen. Jared Samuelson. Pulls up. Free throw line jumper. It's going to be short. Rebound comes down. Darko Kelly. Darko Kelly has been an All-American tonight for the Bulldogs. Scott, Robinson, Halliger, Payne, Darko Kelly on the floor for the Bulldogs. 8 on the shot clock. Dom Robinson pulls up. Deep three-pointer, good. Dom's fourth three-pointer of the night. Colin May goes to McDonald. McDonald dumps off underneath to Austin Payne, and he's going to be fouled. It's going to go against Troy Scott. As Troy will pick up his third personal foul, and Austin Payne will go to the line to shoot a couple here. His first trip to the line tonight. Austin, a 68% free throw shooter, averaging 14 points per game. Coach Keller has 3 timeouts left, and Coach Dryakosen with 1 on the board.
They give the point to the wrong team. There we go.
Austin Payne gets 2. 95-77. 18-point lead here. Robinson goes to Helliger. Helliger dribbles across, goes to Darko Kelly for 3, and Darko Kelly missed that one. And it comes back. McDonald takes it to the hole for the Battling Bears. He finishes. It's good. Satchel McDonald picks up 2. Darko Kelly picking up the personal foul. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. Going to be a full timeout. 95-79 Western. Back in a minute.
Like road signs, my words are true. They bring me slowly back.
I missed you.
Did you bring new ones?
You work hard for more than just you.
You went to Montana.
I did.
Working together, we'll help you save for her future geology degree. Wells Fargo.
Carroll College on top of LC 62-55 up in Carroll. Carroll looking to stay undefeated. 6:40 left in that ball game. McDonald will go to the line trying to finish off the old-fashioned three-point play here. 80% free throw shooter on the season. Gets that one to fall. Dom Robinson with the basketball. Being pressure in the backcourt. They get it across the timeline to Cooper Kidgel. And Kidgel brings it up. Goes to Jones. Jones with it out on top. Jones with the basketball. Now they get it to Robinson. Robinson has it. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Dom Robinson puts it up and going to have a whistle and a foul. Going to go against Satchel McDonald. Oh, actually, they're going to call that on Chad Cannonen. Dom Robinson at the charity stripe. First one is up and good. Second one good as well. And Dom Robinson's going to make all three of them. 98-80, 18-point lead. That ties the biggest lead of the night. Samuelson with it. And Jared takes it to the hole. No good. Rebound comes down to Scott. And they get it to Robinson. Wow. LC coming back on Carroll, 66-60. Robinson gets it to Scott underneath. It's up, it's good. Troy Scott gets on the scoreboard. Satchel McDonald coming back. 100-80. 20-point lead, biggest lead of the night for the Bulldogs. Austin Payne with it. Whistle and a foul. Cooper Kidgel is going to pick up his second personal foul. Martell Johnson coming into the ball game, as well as Grant Wallace. Cohen May, Austin Payne on the floor for the Batman Bears. Austin Payne gets that first free throw to go. Second free throw by Payne, rolls over the front iron, it's good. Dom Robinson gonna be fouled from behind. Isaac Martell Trey Larson picking up the foul. Trey out of Gillette, Wyoming. Dom Robinson back to the free throw line. This one's going to be off. Dom gets the second one to fall. It's getting tied up in Helena. Carroll leads 68-64 with 4:23 to go in the ball game. Tegan Johnson with it. Goes to Payne. Grant Wallace. Get it inside. Grant, turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound, Darko Kelly. And Robinson brings it across the timeline. Under 2 minutes to go here.
I'm not sure why he still has 21 and 2 in the game, to tell you the truth.
I believe they're coming out.
I think Rocky waved the white flag quite a while ago.
And the shot's going to be put up and in. Don Robinson picks up the loose ball, puts it in, 103-82, 21-point, biggest lead of the night for the Bulldogs. Shot in the corner by May, no good. And Troy Scott gets the rebound, kicks it out to Dom Robinson. And we're going to have a substitution timeout. Isaac Martell coming in for the Batman Bears. And Coach Keller has got me going here. He's got Edwards in the game. He's got Achenbach in the game. Dean in the game. He's got 6 in the game. Can't do that, Steve. Burkhart in the game, as well as DeRocher. Achenbach with the basketball. Out on top, guarded by Towers. 65 seconds to go in the ball game. Achenbach penetrates, puts up the baseline jumper, no good. Rebound comes down, Tegan Johnson. Johnson up ahead to Trey Larson. Can't finish, but Grant Wallace is there with the putback. Grant Wallace gets in the scoring column. 103-84 our score. Achenbach with the basketball out on top, out of Shoto, Montana. Edwards dumps underneath. Turnaround jumper, baseline, no good on the baseline by Burkhart. Tegan Johnson comes back, gets it to Joel Towers. Towers, long three-pointer, front iron, no good. Achenbach with a rebound. Achenbach will bring it up. And I believe this is going to wrap us up here. Our final here in our second game is going to be Western getting the win. 103-84 over the Batman Bears. The Batman Bears will go to 1-3 in the conference. And Western will go to 3-2. And we'll take us a 2-minute timeout. We'll come back and wrap this one up.
Like road signs, my words are true. They bring me slowly back.
I missed you.
Did you bring new ones?
You work hard for more than just you.
You went to Montana.
I did.
Working together, we'll help you save for her future geology degree. Wells Fargo.
Life is outside. Life is exploring. Life is adventure. Summer days are long and hot. Refresh yourself with a vacation of epic proportions. Visit Billings for live music, Montana's only walkable brewery district, Montana Fair, and more. Log on to visitbillings.com/TV for our full events listing. Life is more in Billings, Montana's trailhead.
The Billings Hotel and Convention Center is now the Red Lion Hotel. With a state-of-the-art sound system, the Red Lion Hotel is the best place in Billings for your next meeting or conference. Relax from traveling in comfortable rooms with 55-inch TVs or unwind in the hot tub while the kids enjoy the indoor water slides. You can even watch the big game in the sports lounge. The Red Lion Hotel, formerly the Billings Hotel and Convention Center. Same local owners, same great service.
And welcome back to the Fortin Center. We just wrapped this one up. Western getting the win on the men's side, 103-84. Big win for Coach Keller and the Bulldogs. Quickly, the scoring for Western. Darko Kelly with 28 points. Brandon Jones with 14. Dom Robinson finishes the night with 35 points. Marcus Payne 8. Cooper Kidgel with 12 points. Helliger with 4 points. And Troy Scott with 2 points. 6 turnovers for the Bulldogs in the contest. 35 rebounds. 6 offensive, 29 defensive rebounds. They shot 40 of 61 for 66% from the floor. They were 9 of 17 for 53% from the three-point line. And they shot 14 of 22 for 64% from the free throw line. For the Battling Bears, it was Chad Cannon with 9 points, McDonald with 12 points, Betcher with 4, Wilmore with 9, Jared Samuelson finishes with 26 points. And Grant Wallace with 2 points, and Austin Payne with 16. They had 4 turnovers, 33 rebounds, 12 offensive, 21 defensive rebounds. They were 32 of 73 for 44% from the field, 9 of 30 for 30% from the three-point line, and they were 11 of 11 from the charity stripe. Points in the paint, Western 54, Rocky 32. Points off of turnovers, 13-8 in favor of Rocky. Second chance points, 16-10 in favor of Rocky. Fast break points, 11-6 in favor of Rocky. Bench points, Rocky outscores Western 24-6. Stan, we had 5 ties in this game and 4 lead changes.
Well, they're early in this. Well, it was actually early in the last half of the second half. Rocky had actually made a run at him. Had it down to 5 points, and then it just exploded on him. Western's good, and you got to play your best game. Rocky will have to play their best game to beat him.
Yeah, Western, Coach Keller he always gets the best out of his kids, and definitely showed it here tonight. They just took over in the second half.
They certainly did.
Got a good one going up in Helena as Lewis Clark State back to within 1 point, 70-69. Carroll College hanging on there with a minute 20 to go, so a close battle up there in Helena. Want to thank Cody up on the controls tonight, as well as our camera people, the students here at Rocky Mountain College. Want to thank Stan Newman for helping me. I want to thank all the listeners down there on KDBM tonight, listening to our broadcast down there. In our women's game tonight, it was Rocky on top, 54-47. In the men's game, it was Western on top, 103-84. And we will be in Helena on Tuesday night to take on Carroll College. Women play at 5:30, the men play at 7:30. Until then, go Battling Bears.